So glad you could join us from the farm, Stanford Stadium in Palo Alto. Saturday afternoon's the perfect... Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. You give away 5 like that, it's hard enough to make first downs. 1st and 15 here. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Ford. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Got it in the middle, it's Brown. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking for space. It's Ford. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll go to the counter. Tripped up for the tackle.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Maybe some room here. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line. He now has 63 yards rushing now. What a way to start this season. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Well, you obviously want to get your receivers the football down here in the red zone, but it's tough to throw it to them because the windows are so small. So I like the idea, handing it off to that guy and seeing if he can do something with his speed.
Into the end zone. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes the grab. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. The Rainbow Warriors have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. Looking for a man. It's Warren. Makes the catch. It's Blackburn. And after that last completion netted a big fat 0, they're looking at 2nd and 10. Handoff to the single running back. Shakes off the defender. He'll be knocked out of bounds after picking up a few. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Gets the back moving. Fights off a defender. Could be an alley. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. It's complete on the right side. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Working that left side now. Knocked down for the tackle. Now third and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide out, trying to get it in. Touchdown, Cardinal! He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Barfield. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
Got a man. It's Harris. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Here's a heat. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Now on second down. Back to pass. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. He'll pull it down and run. He slides past the first down marker, and he'll convert that third and long. And the Rainbow Warriors have this offense rolling. Looking to throw on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Oh, he wants it all. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. The Rainbow Warriors will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
This punter is such a weapon. And because he's able to get that ball down deep in his opponent's territory, that really helps out the defense. You're now forcing the opponent to drive the field to score points.
The run inside. It's 4. He hits that hole. It opened up for him as he gets 6 and all the way out to the 9-yard line. He now has 106 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. They'll go right back to him. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12. The Cardinal come to the line, needing a few inches to move the sticks. To throw, it's Warren. Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Pulls it in, it's Shaw. Turning it on! He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Stanford quickly to the line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Stanford with a lot of options here on 2nd and short. Running inside. It's Ford. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Looking to throw.